Wait,
You're alive. I like how it's upcoming. Oh, now it's live. Okay.
Hate that you can't rotate the map. It's my one big complaint. Is there anywhere I can... This is the closest spot. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth it.
Reduction. I've heard Confringo. Confringo.
Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Afraid to take a hit, are you? Avoiding
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Centaurs?
What?
There's a centaur right there.
Oh. I forget, do those guys like wizards at all?
They try to stay neutral, but typically no.
Revelio.
Because wizards treat them as lesser beings.
Damn, wizards fucking suck.
This must be Thompson's cave. I suppose I should do something. Incendio. Incendio. Tobbs' master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Leviosa, Protego! Stupid one. Incendio. Descendo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
I will say, though, that whenever I try to type on a different keyboard than one that I'm used to, like if it's not my laptop, I do go slower. Because I don't follow the rules of typing, I follow muscle memory. Which you might be thinking, well, isn't that how typing works anyway? Well, it's simply because I learned my own weird way. So, like, there are certain moves that I use with my fingers that only really work on the geometry of some keyboards. So, I really haven't learned the correct way, and have kind of fucked myself if I wanted to actually learn how to type. But, I don't care.
Bro, I need the unforgivable curses. You laugh, but I really want the unforgivable curses.
Rhett, I need to do evil. You don't understand. I need to murder. Just thinking of Patrick Bateman, my urge to commit homicidal acts on a massive scale.
Okay.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Jazzy, back up. I don't mind if you hang out in here with me. I left my door open. But don't be all up on me like that. He tries to bully my hands away from my controller when I'm playing. Because he wants me to pet him.
Oh yeah.
And if I start
I've
petting
had
him,
that.
he won't stop.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Stupefy.
What the mother?
Alright. Jaws off.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Hi.
Incendio. Incendio. Confringo.
Ow, you're digging your claws into my flesh.
So, the entire lesson in the advanced section of typing.com has 20 different screens that they put you through, and my average across all of it was a 98% accuracy and 56 words per minute. How much do you need to be like the secretary? Not that I give a shit, but
Alright, I'm kicking you out of my room. Jeez. Okay.
Oh, I guess secretaries and receptionists are normally required to type 65 words per minute or higher. So, 9 shy of that. 9 shy of professionals. And the legal or administrative assistants may be required to type as high as 100 words per minute. That feels impossible. Like, that's something I don't think I'm ever going to achieve.
Revelio. Incendio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
So apparently you would need at least 120 or 140
Poor
words
Tobbs.
per minute to have a chance at winning most
Left here
large
alone with
typing
the spiders.
competitions, though.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Oh, also something that slows me down are stuff like the and symbol, percent sign, dollar sign, at
Ah,
symbol, hashtag. I never fucking remember, like, which one they're bound to.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
What are you up to now?
What am I up to now? I am going to get a new spell.
Perhaps
I'm
I-
going to get
Finish
Flipendo!
the activities
Bro, have you
and
ever seen
sign
gameplay of the old, like, PS1, PS2 Harry Potter games?
Wonderful. I hope you gained a
No,
great
okay.
appreciation for the flora
I
in the
ha a
world.
couple
You
of
ever,
them.
you've never seen
PS1
PS1
Hagrid.
Hagrid?
Are enraptured by it.
Well,
I yeah.
in that game, one of the
I
spells
spent
was
hours
Flipendo, and
pruning
Harry would go,
myself over those
Flipendo!
shrubs and fleece-bound bushes.
Flipendo!
Didn't realize how long I'd been
It was,
at
never
until
mind.
Oh.
It was like, there was no
This
variance. They just took the same
Well,
audio
there's one thing
recording
I love
and
to see
just
more
kept
than my
having him do that
parents
over and over
thriving.
again.
It's one of my students doing the same.
Let me fucking
Ready to
look
learn
it up real
Flipendo?
fast.
Chin
Just
up,
look up Harry
keep a
Potter
light grip,
PS1
and it's
Flipendo.
all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts.
Charged knockback, Jinx. Hold down the cross button to build up the spell before releasing it.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the pool.
Flipendo.
Mind the plants, please.
Flipendo. Expelliarmus.
Damn.
Leviosa. Flipendo. Leviosa. Flipendo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
No, not this far. Actually, yeah. Ah, wall.
You have any idea how many muggles the Ministry had to obliterate to cover up your actions? You could have been killed! You could have exposed us all! It will be you to blame!
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Mine now, demigod.
Salazar Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Footwork, man!
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio. Lumos.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret...
Revelio! Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Confringo! It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with 3.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Revelio!
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic,
Lumos.
3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio may help.
Revelio!
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
You have to. Okay.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that.
Don't forget about your chicken in the oven.
I have a timer next to me. It's not ready yet.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Something's happening.
I was just worried.
I hope we're ready for
No, it's got
this.
another 6 minutes.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Reparo. Good. Ominous. Your family was here. The gravel formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
Oh yeah, you're a Gaunt.
hear
This
a
dude must be a
voice.
parcel
It started
tongue.
when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no
Revelio.
way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely is difficult to solve.
The door we came from
Lumos.
is closed.
Revelio.
There's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos. Confringo. The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua. There's bound to be a match to the symbol.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be on. Where?
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Confringo. Lumos. Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world.
Revelio!
Lumos.
Another welcoming sword, wasn't it? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Yo, are you still there?
I spotted
Yeah, I
something
am.
ahead.
Sorry, just drawing.
It's troubling.
This whole place is
I had to
troubling.
like restart
For my
because I
aunt's
suck.
sake, we cannot stop now.
Alright, my alarm for the thing goes off in like a couple seconds. I'm just gonna go out there and wait for it to get done.
Alright.
Hopefully it was in there long enough.
Sorry if it bums you out that I'm not talking to you while I do this. I mean,
No, it's
I
fine.
do enjoy the company. It's like I'm just hanging out with you.
Yeah. No, it's all good. Ugh, it was just to go silent for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm
No, I
like,
am
is he even here? Was he ever here?
No, in fact, I'm actually a worm monster.
Oh, I see. Speaking of worm monsters, have you, aside from the D&D campaign, have you watched the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared TV show?
Excuse me?
Did you not know
A
there was a
TV
TV show? Yeah. The whole thing's on YouTube now. Look up Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared Season 1 TV show, and you can watch all 6 episodes.
Holy shit. Kind of a short season, though. What channel is it on?
Well, each episode, it's not like the original one where each episode's only like a couple minutes, and each episode's like 20 minutes apiece.
Oh, I see.
And it came out only on the British Channel 5. It wasn't available in America until it was put on YouTube. Unless you used a VPN.
Okay. Makes sense it would be like in Britain, because aren't the creators like British?
Yes. Yes, they are. Make sure this chicken's done. Cut it down the middle. Take a sneaky peeky inside. Ow! Shit, touched the glass pan with the tip of my finger. Chicken looks like it's done. I'll put some more barbecue sauce on it and throw it into the broiler for a hot second. And that ought to finish it up. I'm leaving the broiler for like another minute. I had to put it back in the oven. After it got out of the boiler and cut into a second piece, it was still a little raw in the middle, so I've had to put it back in for like 10 minutes.
For me, it's a little bit hard to tell when chicken is done, just because it isn't quite as telling as beef.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
Revelio.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Hello? No. It already happened. I said no. Hold on a second.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you,
Revelio.
we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio.
Alright, gotta go grab my chicken. Okay, hopefully the chicken is done now.
Revelio. Aloha, Mora. Could bring.
Also, I think I'm going to end the stream. Take a break from the game for a little while.